Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sop. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Yeshua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I have to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Akim, and to the women and children around the world in Paleo Hebrew language. Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha Rakak Kodash Mahamah, in the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and in truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect, double honors to the elders of GMS, double honors to the elders of Lion Den's camp, salutations to the Akims who are the four corners of the earth, and to the women and children, Shalom. Okay now. Very strong video just came up last night, but I did a lesson. I said, well, it's too strong for me to just to run it, last night. And I said, let me pray and let me ask Yahweh how to bring this. But anyway, all the questions and concern about the database center, what they're ready for, what really is going to really happen on the second shutdown, is all going to be answered in part one, which is on TikTok, and then I'm going to do a part two on YouTube. It's going to be the same title, right? The wicked will be thrown down, right? But this man has some interesting insight information, and also a movie that the Edomites were so nice enough, but it was like a documentary or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna play the video. The title of the video again is part one. The wicked will be thrown down. Okay. One more thing, just to put you in the right mindset. If you remember I think it was the second movie of Terminator, when drones and robots were on the surface of the earth attacking the humans, while the government, the Edomites, the small hats, and the banksters were hiding under the ground. Okay, keep that in mind, because that's the way it's going to come down. All right, here we go.
And no, I'm not coming to y'all with no confessions of shit right now. I'm coming with something that I think every single individual on here really need to hear. First of all, go look for a movie called 2073. I got a little app on one of my phone how I can watch it. I don't know how anybody else can watch it, but go to YouTube, look for the trailer. Trust and believe me when I tell you gotta watch it. People been talking about Trump stating he's gonna be the last president. That movie's gonna tell you about that. They talking about the data centers. Everybody on here now talking about, oh, this is why it's there, this is why. Fuck that. 2073 is going to tell you exactly why the fucking data centers is there. Now, you want to know about Palestine? Why it's happening in Palestine? It's all on that movie 2073. When I tell you that this war, all the countries that's supposed to be at odds with one another, go look at the movie 2073. I don't give a fuck who out there say, oh, just making people scared. I don't give a fuck. Because the way I see it, fuck prepping. Fuck stocking. Because to me, none of that's going to matter any motherfucking way. If y'all don't understand why they still allow social media, social apps, it's because they want us to, how can I say, put ourselves out there. Oh, yeah. In this motherfucking show that I'm watching, listen to me. Every motherfucking person out there that open their mouth on some shit they ain't supposed to, like I'm doing now, I guess, I don't know. Trust and believe me, those data centers keeping up with you, partner. Or, ma'am. Every motherfucking thing you suspected going on, believe it. But now, for those that keep talking conspiracy theories, man, who gives a fuck about conspiracy? You better start living your life like it ain't no tomorrow. We were talking about history being wiped out of schools or whatnot. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe, just maybe in the future, there will not be a history or a past? And people, how can it not be a past or a history? Well, that's because it can be wiped the fuck away like y'all see it being done every day now. So go watch that movie 2073. Uncle some real shit right now. Fuck all that confession bullshit. This
Really is great news, even though it's a terrible thing that's about to happen. The second shutdown is going to be real ugly, right? Um, Unc, it's a confession time. Okay, we keep telling our people, right, the so-called Negros, Latino-Americans, and speckled birds to repent, okay, with fear and trembling, because when I play part 2 on YouTube, okay, I don't know how to do the skipping thing right now, so Slovakia, right? But it's gonna get real ugly, okay, and you're gonna wish that you repented. I want to go to Proverbs chapter 2, verse 22. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it. Okay? I mean, this looks like it can happen. It's around the corner. What that they're about to unleash. They're entertaining everybody right now with what's happening in Gaza, okay, and with other issues. But the big picture, what they're about to unleash. See, the Edomites know that Yahushua is coming back. Okay? They know that they have to go and hide. But at the same time, they believe, right, through the technology that they have that was given to them, the Edomites, by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the Edomites, the small hats, and the elite banksters, they believe that they can use that to their advantage, right? High and have AI destroy everything and believe that AI can destroy Yahweh Shai and the host of angels. That's not going to happen, but hey, they're going to give it all they got. I want to go to Song chapter 37, verse 28. Give me a minute. Oh. For Yahushua loves judgment and forsakes not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. So, again, when we're telling our people, so-called Negros, Latino, and speckled birds to repent, right? If you are in a 501c3 incorporated prostitute Christian church, come out of her. Quick and swift. If you are in the military, repent and come out, because it's about to be unleashed, right? And it looks like if they're going to do this to America, it could be global as well, okay? So repent is very important. Proverbs chapter 14, let's start with verse 7, work my way down. Go from the presence of the foolish man, when thou perceive not in him the lips of knowledge. Why are you going to follow the Edomites when they have no knowledge of truth? The way you know they're lying is when their lips are moving. So why are you listening to them? Why are you following them? You see? And why are you so afraid of doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua when the Edomites are going to take you out anyway? You say it doesn't make no sense, right? But hey, that's on you. Verse 31. He that oppresses the poor reproaches his maker, but he that honors him has mercy on the poor. But you know, the wicked, they ain't going to do that, right? They want to keep suppressing us, and they want to upgrade slavery. Verse 32, the wicked is driven away in his wickedness, but the righteous has hope in his death. Woo! That is true. Let's go to Psalm 36. Verse 12. They are workers of iniquity, fallen. They are cast down and shall not be able to rise. Yeah. And the wicked know that this is happening because the whole world now hates not only the Edomites, but also the tiny hats, because now they know who they really are. Right? They can't hide no more. Well, I should take that back because they're going to go underground. That's where they're going to hide. Okay? Psalm chapter 12, verse 6. The words of Yahweh Shah are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. Verse 7. Thou shalt keep them, O Yahweh Shai, thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. Verse 8. The wicked walk on every side, and that is true. When the vilest man are exalted. Yeah, and they're being exalted right now by their own kind. I don't know why, because the Edomites are taking out their own kind, right? Make no sense to me, but hey, that's their people. I'm going to leave it with Psalm chapter 13, start with verse 1. How long wilt thou forget me, O Yahweh Shai? Forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? Verse 2. How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart and my mind daily? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Verse 3. Consider and hear me, O Yahweh Shai, my power. Lighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Verse 4. Lest my enemy say, I have prevailed against him, and those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. Verse 5. But I have trusted in thy mercy. My heart, my mind, shall rejoice in thy salvation. Verse 6, and I leave it with this. I will sing unto Yahweh Shai, because he has dealt bountifully with me. And we kept telling our people, I know it sounds like a broken record, but this record's not really broken. Okay? It's a solid, beautiful song when we're telling our people to repent with fear and trembling. Because this second shutdown, it's about to go down. I hope that this was edifying. And with that, I'll say Shalom.